As we've seen by the memorials in Chattanooga, many community members feel the need to help out somehow. Brittany Nicholson joins us now she was at Memorial Highway on Amnicola with more on the story.
Yeah, Kim, as we've seen over the past week, the memorials here on Amnicola and on Lee Highway have just continued to grow. Now, today, I spoke with people who contributed to these memorials about what makes them want to help out. For many, it's prayer.
Just pray here and leave my little flag.
Or leaving something behind.
I brought some roses just to leave in remembrance of everyone that their life was given.
For others, it's about patriotism.
To say thank you for fighting for America and our freedom.
I think that the responses from Chattanoogans and folks in the surrounding areas and even visitors is really quite typical of what can happen after a tragic event like this.
Disaster psychologist Sam Bernard says adding to these memorials helps the community heal. Sherry Cobey says leaving something behind helps her cope with what's happened.
That makes you feel like you're doing something. When you feel like your hands are tied and there's really nothing you can do, at least you can go and pay your respects.
Bernard says that's probably what everyone is feeling.
Any of those kinds of sudden, unexpected losses, many times people feel like they didn't have any choices. They didn't have any control over the situation. By being able to contribute to a memorial, bringing flowers, bringing flags, coming by, leaving a note.
He says whether you stand here, talk about what's happened, or donate, it all helps.
Many times having some way of processing their grief feelings, their grief thoughts, is actually helpful. It helps them to work through the pain of the grief.
And speaking of giving money, as Bernard just mentioned, Officer Pettigo's GoFundMe page has been a way many people have shown their support. In the last 3 days, the community has raised over $17,000 for the Chattanooga police officer and his family. Reporting live on Amnicola Highway, Brittany Nicholson, News Channel 9.
Brittany, thanks so much. And if you would like to donate the victims' families in any way that you can, here are a few ways. Check out this right here. The National Compassion Fund and Community Foundation of Greater Chattanooga have been endorsed by Mayor Andy Burke. All of the money from those go directly to the victims' spouses and children. Riverside Transport are among the larger websites that are raising money for the victims' families. So is the local Muslim community and also the Marine Corps Scholarship Foundation. Just go to the story at newschannel9.com and we will give you the websites you can go to make a contribution.